Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be taking my hair from this color to a dark, to black, which I'm really excited for. I've never had black hair before and I'm ready for it. My hair is absolutely dead. I've lifted this hair so many times and I've been blonde, not this shade of blonde, this is just what I had before I went pink. Also, I just want to mention that's why my hair looks so crazy right now, because it was pink. If you want to see how I got this color out, make sure to check out the video before this. I've been blonde for, I want to say 5 years. Obviously not this shade of blonde and not this height, but I've been blonde for that long, so I've been using purple shampoos. I've been careful with what I wash my hair with, and I'm just ready for a change. I just want to have something easier, something that doesn't look so crazy all the time, something with less maintenance, and yeah, I want to go dark. So if you want to see how I get my hair to the dark color, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you guys what I'm doing before you guys are like, what the fuck? The first step in going back to dark hair is I'm going to fill my hair with a little bit of red and brown. Just wanted to talk about the filling process. If you guys don't know what that is, filling your hair means restoring the warm pigments in your hair that were lost during the lifting process. So when you bleach your hair, you take out everything of your hair. You take out all the reds, all the browns, whatever color your hair is. You take out all the warm tones, and that's how you're left with this. So I just wanted to show you guys, like up here, for example, this has been processed a lot of times and this has been processed a little bit less times than this. So when you're going from this color, which is my natural hair color, most of the time you will lift your hair and it'll turn brassy, orange, yellow, whatever color this is, and you guys probably know what I'm talking about. That's why hairstylists tell you that you're not going to be able to get blonde in one session. So yeah, so I'm going to be putting that back into my hair by filling it. So filling means restoring the warm pigments that were lost during the lifting and bleaching process. Similar to many steps it takes to lighten the hair, it takes work to layer color back in. Filling process does that, but in reverse, redepositing underlying warm shades that naturally exist beneath darker hair colors. So I'm going to be dyeing my hair a 4R, which is a medium red brown, and then I'm going to be going in and dyeing my hair a 3N, which is a natural dark brown. So today I'm going to be using this. This is something new that I saw at Sally's. This is argan oil. Is that the name of it? Oh, One and Only argan oil, and this is cruelty free. This caught my eye because it has argan oil in it, and you guys know how much damage I've done to my hair, so I need something like this. So this is a permanent color cream. It's intense color and shine, super conditioning, 100% gray coverage, and there's actually 2 applications in this, and this is going to be a 1:2 ratio, 1 part hair color and 2 parts developer. And I chose a permanent hair color because I need to go back to work and I'm gonna have less time to do my hair and to take care of my hair and just, you know what I mean. So I went with a permanent hair color so that it lasts longer. So this is the hair dye. I'm just gonna show you really quickly. Let's just get started. So I'm gonna be changing my shirt into this black t-shirt, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm wearing a black t-shirt, and you're gonna need some towels just for your work area, I guess. I'm gonna put it on my chair, and then you're gonna need gloves for sure. I have a mixing bowl. I have a scale right here to measure out how much I'm going to be using. I have my 20 volume developer, and the lady at Sally's told me to use 20 just because I'm using the permanent hair color, but if you're going to be using demi or semi, I would do 10 just so it deposits it in your hair. And some hair clips. I have a rat tail comb and a mirror, and I'm going to be using my FRAMAR brushes. I'm going to use the black one today. I don't like the Sally's hair brushes. I think those are like gross because they're so stiff. This one's nice and flexible, so I'm going to use this. That's about it. So let's get started. I have my scale here. And this is my mixing bowl. This one is from Sally's. So I'm just gonna place this. I'm gonna do it over here on a level surface, but I don't know what to tell you guys. We're gonna start with the medium brown, the brown. And I'm gonna use half of this because it says 2 applications. Make sure you read the box. It says 2 applications on here. So that means at max you would need 1.
Okay, so what I'm saying here is if you have a lot of hair like I do, usually I would use 2 boxes of hair dye, 2 bottles of hair dye. But since this bottle says that it's 2 applications, all you would need to buy is 1 of these if you do normally use 2. Does that make sense? I hope so. That also means if you don't have a lot of hair, you get 2 applications of hair dye in 1 for $8 something, which is a really amazing deal. I really like this brand, by the way.
But anyways, so I'm gonna put 1.5 fluid ounces into my mixing bowl. So I'm going to put 1.5 fluid ounces into my mixing bowl. And this shit stinks. Okay, so there's 1.5 in my mixing bowl, so that's about half of the bottle. And then, then I'm going to need 3 ounces of the developer. So this is the developer. It's a cream developer, and like I said, I'm gonna need 3 ounces because I'm gonna need double the amount of the hair dye, and you're gonna need double the amount of developer than you do of hair dye. So I'm gonna end up with 4.5 ounces of liquid. Okay, so I have 4.5 fluid ounces of everything, so that's my finished product. I'm going to turn my scale off and mix this together. I'm so scared. So now I'm just going to section off my hair. So I'm going to take just the crown of my head. This is where I normally section off my hair, so I'm just going to do what I normally do. Okay, so this is what I have, and I'm just going to work in small sections. And I'm putting my gloves on. I'm going to work from the back to the front. Okay, so hold on. I should read the instructions before. So, one and only Argan Oil Permanent Hair Color Cream is a hair color breakthrough. Advanced micropigments combined with precious argan oil for luminous color, rich gray coverage, brilliant shine, and unmatched conditioning. Blah 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 blah. Longer lasting. It doesn't really say what I need. Hair colorants can cause allergic reactions, temporary black, blah 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 blah. Instructions. Oh, it's printed inside the box. I hate how hair things do that now. Allergy test, blah, 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 blah. Next. Dude, I hate this. So the instructions are in here, and you can tell that the color is starting to turn already. But it says, determine desired level shade. Mixing is 1 to 2, 1 part color to 2 parts developer. Use 10 for deposit only, or level 1 of lift, 20 volume developer for levels 2 of lift, blah 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 blah. Apply tint, processing time 30 minutes for standard application, 45 for maximum coverage. That's what I wanted to know. 45 minutes. So I'm gonna start working this in my hair. So there's that side done, and then I'm going to start over here. I'm so over this blonde. So I'm just making sure that it's like super saturated, because my hair is blonde, like completely blonde and not really brown or anything. I want to make sure that I get everything, because I don't want little peekaboos of blonde anywhere. I want it all gone. Okay, so I have a lot of hair, so I'm gonna probably use the rest of the bottle of hair dye. So let me just mix that up, and then I'll be right back. I'm back, and I'm just checking this to make sure that it's all saturated. So I'm gonna work on the top now. And then if you guys have lighter hair and you guys are trying to, if you guys have darker hair and you guys are trying to go black, I'm sure you don't need all of the dye because it does come with a lot. But since I'm blonde, I do want to make sure that it's all saturated. So that's why I'm using more than what I'm supposed to. I'm using the brush to get these baby hairs because I don't want to get my face wet. Not wet, but painted. Not painted, dyed. So I'm just using the last of the dye on my little baby hairs down here, and I'm gonna pin it up here just like this with a few clips. Make sure all my baby hairs are being dyed. I'm gonna let this develop for 30 to 45 minutes. I'll let you guys know how long I decide. I'm just gonna keep checking it, and once I get to the desired like reddish brown, I am gonna come back, show you what it looks like, and then wash it all out. So all this can go. I think I put 35 minutes on the timer, and it's time to wash it out. It looks almost black right now, but it's not for sure. I can definitely see red in here. Let me see if I can show you guys with the flashlight. Can you see? No. Anyways, trust me. So I'm gonna wash it out, and I will be back when it's blow dried and when I'm ready to dye it black. I love the way this came out. So I washed it out and conditioned it, and this is what it looks like. I already like where this is going. My hair is like a reddish brown, and this is a little bit darker than I was anticipating, but I really like it. Honestly, if I dye my hair again, I would probably dye it this color. My hair is like really poofy naturally, so I'm so sorry about that. Cute! I'm so happy with this. But this is not where we're stopping. If I ever do dye my hair again that's not black, maybe I'll do this color. This is the 4R medium red brown from One and Only. So hopefully I remember. I'll probably tear this off so that I can remember to buy this one. But now, look, I'm like, it feels so healthy now. Like, oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm gonna talk you guys through me mixing this, and then I'll probably fast forward because it's gonna be the same technique. I'm literally gonna start. I'm touching my hair so much because it's like brand new to me. But I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way to the top. And I look crazy. And then I'll check in with you once the hair dye is all on my head. This time I'm actually gonna use some Vaseline around the perimeters of my head or my hair because I don't want to dye my skin that often. I'm going to use this Real Techniques little brush and some Vaseline. Usually people use coconut oil, but I don't have coconut oil, so this is going to have to work for now. And guys, I'm going to mess up my makeup. I don't really care that I'm going to mess it up. Hopefully this works. So I'm gonna do the full box, obviously, because last time I needed to use 2. Oh shoot, I need gloves. So I'm going to take my 3N, and it's the same packaging. I'm gonna use my little scale here. And I washed the bowl. Just make sure that all the water is out of the bowl so it doesn't dilute the color at all. I cut the other side this time because I accidentally punched a hole up here with my comb, and this is honestly way easier. Okay, I got as much as I could out. I'm not gonna like beat myself up over it, but I got 2.75 ounces of that, so I'm just going to multiply that. I'm going to pour until my thing reaches 8.25. Got it. Perfect. And then I'm going to start mixing. And so I'll part it with gloves on. So I'm gonna do smaller sections this time because this time I'm like, this is the real deal, you know what I mean? Like, if I mess up here, I don't have time to fix it before work tomorrow, so let's go. I'm gonna get the towel that I was using before and put it on my lap this time because I got a whole bunch of red on my thingamabobber. What am I saying? I got a whole bunch of red on my lap last time, so sorry that the mirror's in the way, but guys, I need to see, you know? So I'm just gonna start painting this on. Hopefully I can keep with painting it on because it's really important this time that I get all of it black. So I want to make sure that it's all saturated, but if a little bit of the red peeks through, like as a shine, not like patchy, you get what I mean, right? A red shine, not patchy, a red shine. If a little bit of the red like peeks through in the sunlight, I'm going to love it. Really important this time that I get everything because this is going to be the final coat of color. Now I'm just gonna check out the black to see how it's coming along, and I'm gonna make sure that there's no red still in it because I still have a little bit of dye, and I'm just gonna go over the parts that I see a little bit of red. And then I'm gonna like do this to the hair just to check and make sure. It looks so good. And I'm gonna let that process for 40 minutes, we'll say. So I'm gonna let this process, and then I'm gonna wash it out, and I will be back probably in a couple days to show you guys what it looks like. I have work tomorrow and I'm gonna be busy, so yeah. I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like, how everything turned out, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the hair dye, and we'll see if this comes off. So I'll see you then. I absolutely love it. Okay guys, so this is my hair. I absolutely love the way it came out. I think it looks so beautiful. This is what I came up with. It looks so good. And as you guys can tell, the brownish red, I don't know if you can see right here in the sun. Can you guys see it? I know you can see it because I can see it in the monitor. But like, it's definitely dark. Like, it's not, it's a little brownish black, which is what I was going for. If you guys can see, the sun is like shining on it a little bit, and you can totally see the reddish brown in it. Do you see that in the sun? And that's exactly what I wanted. I love it. I was ready for something new. And this is what it looks like. So I actually washed it twice. So this is the second wash. So it's like a little more browner. So every time that I wash it after this, it's gonna keep that brownish red underneath. So I'm just gonna wash the black out until it's nice and brown and red, and I'm so happy with the color. I feel brand new. I feel really beautiful again. The pink was my favorite. I think I will always go back to pink once in a while, but for now, this is what I'm going to stay with. I love it. It looks so good. And I'm really happy with the way I did everything. I don't know if I mentioned in the video, but when I went to Sally's, I asked them like what they recommend. I had 2 dyes, and I just asked them like which brand is better. She's like, actually you don't need to do the brownish red underneath, like you could just put this protein and it will be fine. And I was like, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do it the way that I like researched and learned how to do it, and I'm so happy with the result. I hope you guys like it too. Can you see the like brownish reddish tint right here? But it's for sure really dark. It's like a black brown. There's pieces in here. Like I said, I did wash it twice and really thoroughly, like to the point where I was like washing out the black on purpose though, because this is what I wanted. I'm so happy with it. I'll show you guys the back as well. I don't know if that helps at all, seeing the back, but I'll show you. So that is everything for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching me transform my hair. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I really enjoy this new look for me. I haven't had my hair like fully one color in, I want to say, like 5 years, so I'm really excited and I feel really beautiful, which I don't say very often. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more content from me, make sure to click that little subscribe button and follow me on Instagram to see pictures of my new hair, to see pictures of all my looks that I do. And I think that is it for this video. I will catch you guys next time. Bye everyone.